by Jonathan Lower. 2 is Champagne Lad, Philip Hyde. 3, Shoe Fly, Vince Slattery. 4, Cheerful Times, Trevor Wall. 5, 9 Pins for Ireland, written by Richard Dunwoody. 6, Castle Secret, David Birchall. 7, Darab, Blinkard, Jamie Osborne. 8, Egypt Mill Prince, Mark Pittman. 9, Flaky Dove, David Tegg. 10, Sagaman, Philip Fenton. 11, Bitofabanter, also for Ireland, written by Tom Taaffe. 12 is Qualitaire Sound, John Quinn. 13, Bottles, Dean Gallagher. 14, Ketty Blinkard, Mr. Guy Lewis. 15, Love Anew, A.D. Smith. 16, Miss Bobby Bennett, Martin Foster. 17, Belafonte with Seamus Mackey putting up £5 overweight. 18, Kea, John Toomey. 19, Persian House, Bernard Dalton. 20, Fox Chapel, Willie Dwan. 21, Paris of Troy, David Bridgewater. 22, The Slater, Peter Moore. 22 runners, and here's how they bet.
And Miss Bobby Bennett on top of the betting, 5-1. Darab, 7-1 second favourite. Flaky Dove is 8-1. On 10-1, we have Shoe Fly, Cheerful Times, and Sagaman. 12-1, Bottles. 14-1, Bar 7.
Called in, Flaky Dove, the 6-1 clear favourite, and they're away. And racing towards the first of the 8 flights, Leadet is right up there with the early pace. So is Paris of Troy, the white cap towards the right of the picture as we see them. Darab is just in behind Paris of Troy. Paris of Troy lands in the lead from Champagne Lad. They're all safely over the first. Paris of Troy the leader from Champagne Lad and the Slater. Just in behind the Slater is Flaky Dove over on the far side. On the near side, right up with the lead is Persian House as they come down towards the second flight, and Paris of Troy lands in the lead from Champagne Lad. Going right up to join them is Fox Chapel towards the near side, the left of the picture in the sheepskin noseband as they come down to the winning post with a full circuit now. Paris of Troy is the leader from Champagne Lad, Fox Chapel on the near side. Egypt Mill Prince comes next with Leadet just in behind them, and then comes Persian House. Miss Bobby Bennett's the back marker at the moment with Love Anew just ahead of her, and going out over onto the far side it's Paris of Troy from Leadet and Champagne Lad. Just in behind them come Persian House. On the outside of Persian House is Egypt Mill Prince with Fox Chapel right there too. The Slater on the inside, then comes Ketty. Behind Ketty is Kea. Behind Kea is Belafonte, then Flaky Dove on the inside with Shoe Fly upsides Flaky, and Paris of Troy the leader from Champagne Lad. Egypt Mill Prince on the far side at the third. On the inside, the Slater, and between horses Persian House. All safely over the third. Shoe Fly looks as though Shoe Fly made a bad mistake there, and Paris of Troy still the leader though. From up on the far side, Egypt Mill Prince with Champagne Lad on the Slater. Flaky Dove making a little bit of progress, and Kea's a faller there. Kea has gone at that one. That's still Paris of Troy, Egypt Mill Prince, the Slater as they come to the next. Flaky Dove making ground on the inside. This is the 5th of the 8 flights. Paris of Troy on the inside of the Slater. Flaky Dove on the inside. Egypt Mill Prince on the outer. The Slater still in very close touch as they swing left-handed. And the 2 loose horses are Kea and Shoe Fly, and it's Paris of Troy the leader with 3 left to jump now. Paris of Troy as they race towards the home turn. Flaky Dove is moving into second just ahead of Egypt Mill Prince. Castle Secret's not far behind the lead. Racing down now towards the third last. And on the right of the picture, Paris of Troy, Castle Secret towards the left. Flaky Dove just in behind them. Coming down now towards the second last. And Sagaman is a faller there. And Paris of Troy under pressure. Castle Secret towards the near side. Flaky Dove between horses now. Coming down to the second last. Paris of Troy. Castle Secret on the near side. Flaky Dove between horses in third. And faller there is Cheerful Times as they come down now towards the last. Over on the far side, it's the Irish challenger. Bitofabanter making very significant progress. Bitofabanter on the far side. On the near side, it's Castle Secret between 16 horses, Flaky Dove. Bitofabanter lands in the lead from Castle Secret, then Flaky Dove. Then making good ground is Miss Bobby Bennett from the rear, but it's Bitofabanter, the Irish Gamble, from Castle Secret as they race into the closing stages. Bitofabanter and Castle Secret, and at the line, Bitofabanter has won it from Castle Secret. Flaky Dove was third, and 4 was Miss Bobby Bennett. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4. Bitofabanter, Castle Secret, behind them Flaky Dove, and then Miss Bobby Bennett. And so the result of the 1992 Swinton Handicap Hurdle is first, number 11, Bitofabanter, owned by Mrs. L. Lachlan, trained by Arthur Moore in Ireland and ridden by Tom Taaffe. Second was number 6, Castle Secret, owned by Mrs. H. Levy, trained by Di Birchall and ridden by David Birchall. And third was number 9, Flaky Dove, owned by Mr. J.T. Price, trained by Richard Price and ridden by David Tegg, with fourth, number 16, Miss Bobby Bennett.
Number 11, Bitofabanter, 14 to 1. Second, number 6, Castle Secret, 25 to 1. Third, number 9, Flaky Dove, 6 to 1 favourite. Fourth, number 16, Miss Bobby Bennett, 7 to 1.